to know is that the way people dance to Irish music sometimes is a little bit similar to how we dance to some of our American folk music. In the South, there's a music called bluegrass. Have you ever heard of bluegrass? It's like a really hard country style, okay? And what you see people do to this bluegrassy country is kind of use your right hand. Hold it straight up in the sky like this. That's what your right hand. Okay? This is gonna, is that your Sam? I don't want you to trip. Could you toss it off to the side? Okay? That's your right hand. If you write with your right hand, do you write with your right? Do you hold your pencil in this hand? Yes. That's your right. Which hand do you hold your pencil in? Oh, you're left. You want to hold up the other hand. It's not your pencil hand. And that's good if this is your right hand. Okay? Awesome. So now that it's straight up in the sky, like you're pointing up in the air, would you bend it at the elbow so it looks like the letter L? No. And now put it in front of you. It looks like a hook. You see how you and your neighbor, you and your partner are both making like a hook with your arm? Would you hook your two arms together, but don't turn, just hook your arms together. So lift your two arms so that you're attached with the elbow. So hook them like that. Perfect. 13, 14, 15, stop. How'd you do? You didn't get too dizzy, did you? Oh no. All right, face your partner again. Now you remember what arm you used, correct? Yeah? So forget about that arm and raise your left hand, the other arm. Bend it, make a hook, link it up with your partner, and turn the other way. Your body spins the other way now. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Stop. So how many beats are we doing on each side? 16. It sounds like 15, but I say stop on beat 16. So 16 counts on each side. Do you think, now here's where it gets tricky. Do you think you can do 16 counts on the right side? I'm going to take you for 16. And then immediately switch directions and arms and go 16 the other way? That's the hard part because you have to switch arms and you have to switch directions. But is your right elbow ready? 1, 2, right arm. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That hurts so bad.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I don't think we're doing it right.
All right, give me 5. So I don't know, Tommy, how did you do? Give me a thumbs up, a thumb in the middle, or a thumb down? Just tell me how you did. And there you have it. I'm giving you a score for that. You learned a new dance move today. Very good. So we call that swinging. Right elbow swing. Left.
He played one, he played knick-knack on my thumb with a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home.
The whole reason that we chose this old man is because it has some notes in it. What kind of notes is it made of? It's made up of what? Sonia? Due days and you're thinking of a different song. You're thinking of a different song. She had part of it right when she said due day and help her. Due day and due. So let's figure out the do's and due days to those first two sentences again, like we did last week. Everybody clap and sing after I do. This old man, he played one. Clap it and sing it.
This old man, he played one.
What were the do's and due days there? Speak it for me, somebody. Callie. Everybody say that. Due day, due. Perfect. Now, just so, in case the parents don't know what we're talking about, tell them, when we say due day, we're saying what kind of notes? Sound.
There's two sounds squished together.
That's true. There's two sounds, and they're what kind of notes? Due day is how we represent the, yes, eighth notes. Okay? What about when we say do? What are we representing then when we say do? What kind of notes? Sam just told us eighth notes. Someone else told us eighth notes too. What?
Do they do? Do they do they do they do?
Perfect. Look what I'm going to do. We're going to use this little pattern for something fun. What are those? Who knows? Some of you know already. I'll tell you. There's always at least one person in every class who catches it. Okay, Callie? Yeah, the repeat sign. It just means do it again. Okay? The reason we're going to do this again and again and again is because we're going to call it our theme. Okay? This is like a special theme we're going to use. And do you remember last we're going to do what we did last time with the sticks. We're going to play the eighth notes on the floor. Back up a little bit, Casey. And back up a little bit. All right, and then scoot over. Scoot over. Go again. So do the alternating hands like we did. Ready? Try again. Good. Okay. So rest position again. Now I'm going to put this bell in front of me. Anytime I ring the bell, that means it's time to switch what you're playing. After you play the A section, and I go like this, it means it's your turn to make up your own quarter note and eighth note patterns on your sticks. Now, this is not. Now let's do the A part again. Do, they, do, they, do, they, do, they, do. Good, and stop. All right, but we need something to keep the tempo nice and steady for us. So I'm going to pick a song. It's a pretty easy tempo, not too fast, not too slow.
Mommy.
Guess what? Your turn. It's not crazy, it's rhythm. why we did that. Last week, I gave you a new vocabulary word. We were talking about, like comparing the sentences. Row 1, will you move in a little bit? I want Nick to be able to see the board. Like, move over toward the center, that's right. Okay. We were talking about comparing the sames and the differences in the phrases of the music. Do you remember that? If we had something like this on the board, I think. And when you compared, you said that was A, and then phrase number 2 was B because it's different, and then phrase number 3 was what?
C.
Which is it?
B.
A again, same, okay? And then the last one was there you have it. We have 3 that are the same, therefore we call that A. A, B, A is the form of double distance. Would you like to show the parents how to do that? Alright, so that's what you're gonna do. Now, if your parent's not here, don't feel bad. You can pair up with each other, okay? But those of you who have a visitor in the back, you can either go stand at their chair or invite them to come on the floor with you, okay? And pair up with your double, that, backward, yes, like that. All right, let's do both of those in a row. Ready, now. Double, double, this, the other one out. Double, that. Now the third sentence, remember, it's the only time you don't say double, double. You go double this, double that. Try that out again. Double this, double that. And then the last time, I like this one. It goes double, double, and then you do this, that. Try that last one again. There you go. Double, double, this, that. Let's give that a shot from the beginning. You're going to have a lot of chances to figure it out. 1, 2, ready, here we go. Double, double, this, double, double, that. Double this, double that, double, double this, that. Okay, wonderful, ready? Okay. This has been acting up like this. 1 second. And do it right now. Double, double this, double, double that, double this, double that, double, double this, that. Stay with your partner. Stay there. We're going to do it one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Double, double this, double, double that, double this, double that, double, double this, that. Good. All right. Walking back to your seats. Get it? What's wrong with that?
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty.
Yes, music. What a wonderful world. We did a little bit of movement, right? We danced. Girls, please look at the teacher. It's a little bit of dance, learn some new dance moves. So movement is one of the things we do all the time. We did a little bit of singing. We did a little bit of rhythm work. We reviewed our new vocabulary word form. We just had an enjoyable listening Are we ready for our final stars?
I'm coming home with my dog.
Okay, eyes right here. Can you just come to my star? Oh, I don't know if the front of the line's ready for it. Goodbye, boys and girls.
Goodbye, Mrs. Campbell.
Okay, there's your 5 stars. You make starters down the hallway. I mean, the brother in the hallway. Go ahead. Go ahead, Julia.